Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the week of January 23rd through the 29th in my dashboard planner. I use this as my social media planner. And the theme I'm going with is Lunar New Year. Now, Lunar New Year actually started on the 22nd, but it's actually a big deal. Festivities last 2 weeks in China and in lots of Asian countries. They actually, in China, I was working in Shanghai one year around this time of year, and they actually have 7 full days off work. So it is like Thanksgiving and Christmas combined over there. And everybody is just these little cakes. So I have the Happy Planner Essential Holidays. This is the new one that came out, and I got it because I love doing Lunar New Year spreads, and it's got this page in it. And these little things right here, these are moon cakes. They are everywhere during Lunar New Year. The hotel I was living in, they left them in our rooms. They had them on the breakfast buffet. The contractors we were working with gifted boxes of them to us. We had them on the job site. They're in all the Starbucks, all the coffee shops, the mall. There was a really high-end mall right near our job site, and all the shops, all the sweet shops had mooncakes everywhere in all kinds of different colors. So I just have really fond memories of everybody being so excited about that from when I was there. So I want to use a couple of those stickers. The traditional colors are red and gold. So I have had for a long time now this scrapbook paper pad. I got it from Joann's a while back, I believe. And as you can see, it's Far East. So I pulled this sheet of paper. It's got just a fun little pattern on it, and then you can see kind of some Asian characters on there as well. So I want to use this because it's red, and then we'll go from there. I have my Sticker Guru stickers for Asian New Year. I got them, or Lunar New Year. I got them in both gold and red. So we'll see how those play out. And then I have, of course, a bunch of Simply Gilded washi tape. This is the new one that came out for Lunar New Year this year. So we're definitely going to use that. This one is from last year. It's actually China. So I thought this would be good down here across the bottom, maybe as like a cityscape. This one across the top. These are the new Valentine ones. And I thought the red with the gold plaid pattern, the grid, might be fun. I don't know about the white. And then I've pulled, of course, a couple different Stardust washies to just decide which one goes better. This one's definitely more traditional red and gold. This one's a little more maroon. So, but I don't know. I figured once I got these 2 washies on there, I'd figure it out. So I got all that. I pulled my Simply Gilded Lucky Cat washi too. This one, but I don't know. We might use him a couple times here and there. We'll see. So first thing I need to do though is go ahead and cut this down to size. I'm going to do my favorite thing where I put a strip on this side over here. And it doesn't really matter since this is kind of a repeating pattern. It doesn't really matter what part of the page I cut. So I'm just going to speed it up while I do all that. I'll go ahead and stick it down with some tape runner as well. Wow, I was having a lot of trouble with that, getting it straight, and I, of course, didn't even get it punched straight, but that's okay. That'll be, you know, buried deep into the discs. So the next thing we need, I want to go ahead and put a January on here. And of course, the best would be a clear gold January. So I pulled some Sticker Guru stickers that I have. These are the months. I ordered these at some point. I have the full set. So let's go ahead and put this January up there. It's a little bit hard to see, but I really don't mind at all. But the only other thing I could do would be to stick it on maybe an overlay tape or a piece of washi. I do have, let's see, I was just looking at my overlay tapes. These are from Narrative Hues, used to be Girl Boss Anna. I could put it over that. Let's see if that helps it stand out a little bit more. Do I want to do that? The other thing I can do then is go ahead and put, I think I want to put my lanterns across the top here and my China washi tape down here. And I'm doing that before I lay the month sticker because I want to get the height, the placement right. So let's start with this one. And I'm thinking since I don't use all the bullet point space on Saturday and Sunday, maybe I'll go ahead and start and just bring it all the way across both pages. So if you want to use all the way to the end of your washi tape, just treat it like a sticker and go ahead and use your tweezers to help you place the end. Also, don't pull your washi tape super tight. It does stretch and that's what causes your page to curl. And then final piece of advice I have as far as the washi tape goes, this is all simply Gilded washi tape, which I love. And I do have a link in the description box. If you sign up for their truly no spam newsletter, you will get a coupon code for $5 off a purchase of $15 or more, and I'll get that same coupon code. And that is enough to cover shipping as long as your order isn't huge, just ginormous. That was the, that's one of the passport washies from Simply Gilded. Okay, so I definitely want to use the lanterns. I just need to decide, do I want to put them like way up high or more toward the middle of the page? I think I want to put them way up high because you would find them hanging up high actually in real life. So let's do that too. And then I think, since it's only going to partially cover the year, I want it to either cover it completely or not cover it at all, because I think partially covered it looks kind of funny. So I'll go ahead and rip it off and leave it a little bit short. The other thing I could have done is covered that with something, because it looks a little funny, doesn't it? Yeah, let's go ahead and do the whole length. And we'll figure out, I'll white it out. That is not very sticky washi. We'll white it out and then I'll cover it somehow. Maybe I'll use a little foil decoration or something. I could put a lucky cat up there. I don't know. We'll find something. And this is, of course, not straight. Luckily, this washi seems to be less sticky than normal, which is also kind of weird. But I'm not going to complain since it's allowing me to try to get it super straight. So now that I have that, I need to decide, what do you guys think? Does January look okay right just right there? Yeah, I guess it shows up okay. Okay. Next, let's see, what are we gonna do next? All right, so when I replace one page with scrapbook paper like this, I always end up doing the rest of my decisions based on trying to balance that. So big hit of red over here, not much red over here yet. So we want to play down a little bit of the red here and bring up the red over here. So to do that, I thought I have this box sticker book from the Sticker Whisperer, and it's got some red in it, but the thing I like about this book is it's got unconventional sizes. So these look like vertical box stickers, but they're actually a little bit wider than a normal classic size vertical box. I'll show you. The normal ones are right, where are they? Here they are. See, so these are a little bit longer. They're actually 2 boxes wide, and since normally on this page in a vertical classic vertical happy planner you would have 4 columns, each of these is a double basically. So I thought I would use these. I can do every other, like 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe, or maybe just a couple. If I put this here, since it's as wide as the whole box, how tall is it? So it's a tiny bit short once you add in the border, Let's see. Let's do Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday, or maybe just Wednesday and Thursday, because I don't use all the lines on those days. But I thought I would put it here to bring some more red over, and then I can just put my bullet points on it. And I definitely want a couple. Maybe 3. I don't use all the bullet points on Thursday. We'll see how this works. These are not meant for this, but they absolutely will work for this. And this one I think I want to slide under the washi tape because I don't want to cover up that beautiful, if I can, washi. And then to help reduce a little bit the red over here, I want to go with 2 big box stickers in the yellow gold color. And the white space in them is then going to help reduce the red a little bit. So I think since these are the main decorative elements I'm going with, I want to match my yellow to this page. So I think that's too bright. That's really too bright. So I think this gold brown kind of color is going to be the way to go. I can put them this way. So since I've almost always put these vertically, I think I want to put them horizontally so I can actually use a couple of the lined ones. So let's do that. Let's grab 2 of those with lines. I'm going to leave a little space under January so I can put something there for my functional word. I just haven't decided what yet. And then I can take this same gold. Part of the reason I like the Mojo Jojo plans, this is the yellow book from the rainbow set, but you can buy these individually now. And actually these were just on sale. I like these because it's got the to-do lists back here. And the spacing on these is actually the same as those. If you draw in a second dot, the other thing I can do is use these little dots here. I could actually try maybe putting red ones here and yellow ones here. What do I want to do? You know what? I never used dots. Let's go ahead and use dots. So I'm going to speed it up while I go ahead and put a few of these on each day. These are my super pointy tweezers. These are for dealing with artificial eyelashes. I do have a link to these, an Amazon affiliate link in the description box. Don't be afraid of affiliate links. They don't change the price at all. It doesn't cost you any extra. It just takes a few pennies of the profit and directs them my way to help support me. I need to decide what I'm going to do for functional words. So what I was toying with was laying down a little bit of this washi and just putting a white paper word over top of it. I could do red over here and white over here maybe, or I could do some of the Stardust washi that I pulled. I mean, definitely I could do red over here to help bring up the red, like I said before, on this side. But I feel like maybe I want to do something other than red on this page to continue to bring that down. So let's go ahead. I think I want to put an uneven rip on this. Big surprise, huh? And we're going to put this here, and then I'll stick my YouTube sticker video sticker over top. So that's for those of you who I see all the time, what do you use this box for? Since this is my social media planner, I list out here what video is posting each day. Let's see how much the background paper shows through this washi. Again, uneven rip. This is weirdly kind of extra thick washi, actually. I think with a white paper word on it, it'll look okay. So, okay, let's grab our words. So I have my small shop stickers, YouTube videos, These are from Fat Cat Designs, and basically I told them what font to use and what words to write. So if you don't have a cutting machine but you want stickers cut out like that, this is a great way to go. Let's see, let's do themes, and I think I have one somewhere that says filming. Yep, there we go. Let's do those. I haven't used those in a while. Let's see. All right, so that helps. That definitely helps balance. The last thing I need to put on here, I need habit trackers, and I need space to put my my stat boxes. So on every day I write down my change in followers on YouTube and Instagram. So I'm just looking at my overlay tapes. So one of the things I can do is kind of go back and forth between like a red and a gold. Just looking for the right red. I think this is definitely the right gold. I think that's the right red. It's a little dark, but I don't think that one's right. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I want yellow here because I've got the red box. So I'm gonna speed it up while I go ahead and just do, about every other one. These are overlay tapes from Narrative Hues, formerly Girl Boss Anna. I don't know if I mentioned that or not yet. I used to be a rep. I decided to take a break after a year, but they are definitely still available, and you can write right on them. Okay, last but not least, we need 3 habit trackers. For habit trackers, I want to go ahead and grab one more box this color, but more along the lines of this size. And then we'll figure out a way to put habit trackers in it. So obviously I don't want the lined one. And then that should be pretty much everything I need out of that book. So I'm going to grab my habit tracker book. I will link a video in the cards up above on how to make this, but basically anytime I found a page in a sticker book that was all or mostly habit trackers, I pulled it out. This is from the old journaling book, so I think I want to just grab 3 of these and try to fit them in here. 1, 2, yeah, it looks like they'll fit one above the other, and the reason I'm going to keep them all, maybe I'll put them all over here, and then I can put a little decorative element in there. Normally I would kind of do this with them, but I haven't broken these out yet, and I definitely want to use some of these somehow. So put the top one on, the bottom one on, and then I can split the difference with the middle one, rather than guessing how much I need to overlap them to make it even. Functionally, that is everything. Obviously I have room for some quotes and things, so let's look here. Year of the Happy Lunar New Year. And then this is just a little explanation about it. I don't need to put that on here. I'm hesitating to put Happy Lunar New Year on there because I'm afraid that the red isn't going to show up very well. Plus, Lunar New Year actually was the 22nd. So let's go ahead and grab Year of the, though, because it's the Year of the Rabbit. And I did pull the dashboard that has all the animals because it's got some bunny rabbits in it. Last year was Year of the Tiger, and I actually had a sticker, a couple of fun tiger stickers that from Amy Tangerine that matched really well. Yeah, that shows up. So I think what I want to do is just put this down here. We'll make 3 little clusters. Let's put a couple bunny rabbits down here. Let's do a mama rabbit and a couple baby rabbits. So we got Year of the Rabbit. And then I want to go ahead and put some deco over here with some of these. Oh, and a quote. So I thought it would be easy to find a quote about friends and family and that kind of stuff, but they all sounded so Thanksgiving-y. So, but I found this one, Love You to the Moon and Back. And since this is based on the first full moon, it says right here, beginning the first full moon of the lunar calendar, I thought that would be kind of a fun quote to put on here. And since the moon tends to be up high, up in the sky, I thought I would go ahead, and it's got a little moon on it, I thought I would go ahead and put this one up here. Okay, and then that just leaves me this space here. So I thought I would use a lot of this, but now I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll go ahead and do one of these moon cakes over here where I would normally put my coffee, because that's, you would have that with coffee. So, and then let's now just see what we got in here, because I've got gold foil. I'm thinking I could put some of these maybe over here. Maybe I put gold florals with the red. And then did I get any red? Small red florals? I got bigger stuff. I could put these with the gold. There's a little starburst. Could put that over here. I love these seals. That would fit there. There's some fun deco. That doesn't fit, but that does. All right. First of all, let's go ahead and put gold with the red over here. As long as I leave myself enough room to write a couple lines over here, I'll be fine. And let's put red with these three. I think I want to come back to, let's grab a lantern and maybe a couple things off of there. I guess these aren't lanterns. I'm not sure what they are. Yeah, it says lantern. So pretty. Why don't we put some of this gold deco here? I just love this guy, and he definitely will fit there. And I think the gold's gonna need to, it's gonna need to be gold really to pop against the red background. And this is like a dangly thing, so let's put it up here. Let's put a few of those up here. I got a few. I kind of want a couple things down here with the bunny rabbits too. We need to find something for right there. Oh, those are pretty, really big ones. Let's put one of those up here in this space with the bunnies. And I want a red seal on here, which, well, I like that one because it kind of matches the lanterns. You know, I said I was going to cover up the rest of this whiteout, but I didn't even notice it, so I'm kind of just thinking I'm not going to worry about it. I do kind of want to use the rest of this stuff up, though. I'm loving this guy. I'm thinking maybe I'll put him here with the quote, kind of looking up at it. And I feel like I want to put little red things in those corners. Let's go with the red money envelope. And let's put a red like coin down here. Okay. I'm just gonna sprinkle the rest of these around to use them up because they're small, so I feel like they could just kind of get sprinkled around. Okay, that looks pretty good. I mean, I've got some empty space, but I like some empty space, so I think that looks pretty good actually. Nothing too huge. And then I'll write The temptation, of course, is to combine red and gold pens, but I struggle so much being able to see the gold pens. So maybe if I can find a bold enough one, I'll write with some gold, but for sure a nice bold red will go over there. So there we go. There is my red and gold traditional Lunar New Year spread. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to find fun, new, different, out of your comfort zone colors. And we're really on my challenge this year embracing some of the more non-traditional holidays, which I absolutely love. So try some of those non-traditional holidays. It can be so much fun. I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking, subscribing, dropping me a smiley face or a comment. All of those interactions with my videos help me with the YouTube algorithm and are a fantastic way to support me. Thank you.